Everybody, it's Margot, and I'm here to do your, where are we? April 29th reading for about the next 4 or 5 days. We have a gorgeous, beautiful, stunning new moon in Taurus this week. I love the new moon in Taurus. It's stable, it's grounded, it's everybody wanting to make their relationships better, make their work life better, be seen for who they are, and have their work sort of be in alignment with who they are. So it's people really kind of very excited about being ourselves, which I totally love for us. Okay, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to use this beautiful deep dive oracle deck, which I just got, and we're going to see what's happening for you during this gorgeous Taurus full moon. Um, let's see, if you want a private reading, you can reach out to me, you can DM me, you can text me, you can email me, you can just reach out in any way that you know how, and I'll get back to you with all of the details of a private reading. They last for 1 hour, and I'll give you the pricing and all of that, and come with all your questions. Okay, here we go. Aries, 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 Aries. Let's see what we have for my Aries friends. Okay, we have flowing in peace, Aries, release worry to be in the present moment and trust the rhythm of the universe. Whatever is happening in your life, trust that the universe is there to help you out. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to pull 4 cards for each sign, and let's see what the tarot has for you. Aries. Okay, we have the Judgment. So you may have a big decision to make this week that the universe is, let the universe help you. You don't have to do everything by yourself. This decision is about a home. It could be about a marriage. That's the Four of Wands. Judgment to the Four of Wands. Decisions about the home. Decisions about marriage. The Death card. Should you end a marriage or move or leave a home that you're in? This could be all the decisions that you're having. Should you move, perhaps? Should you leave a relationship here? Because that can be a marriage. Okay, that's like 2 people under the huppah there. Okay, and then we have the Devil. So you may be leaving behind a toxic situation. Like where you're living may be toxic, literally. I mean, you may be near a landfill, you may be in a toxic relationship, and it's just time to go. It's over. Now, because you're still deciding your personal toxicity, which we all have, but you got the Devil card, is maybe you have an inability to leave a situation, but it's time. If this situation is toxic, it's time to leave. You may find it very difficult with these 2 cards and the Judgment. But if you let the universe help you, listen to your intuition, because you have to trust in the universe and let go. This is about letting go. I cannot stress the importance of learning how to let go of things that are no longer serving you, and Aries, that seems to be coming up in your reading today. Okay. Taurus, not saying it's easy, Aries. Taurus, 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 Taurus. We have serene wisdom. Beautiful. This is your full moon. Serene wisdom. Walk your spiritual path to find the calm that comes from your higher self. A gentle awakening is happening. You're spiritually awakening. Wow, that is so beautiful. Taurus, let's see what that looks like for you. You're making decisions. Where should I be? Who should be in my life? Am I in a comfort zone too much? This suggests you are in a comfort zone that you need to step out of to really gain to really gain the benefits of your spiritual awakening. The Two of Wands is someone who's very comfortable, but really the whole world is in front of them, but they are tied to the castle in the tarot. The story of the Two of Wands is they're tied to the castle, but they have the whole world in their hands, but they need to leave a very comfortable situation. The Lovers, decisions, decisions, decisions. Not always decisions in love. The Lovers can be work in the tarot. The Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. You have decisions to make and you're feeling a little bit in your head about it. The Eight of Swords is rumination, thinking, 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 thinking. You have good news coming in with this Page of Pentacles. You have a message that is good news. So don't waste your time overthinking a situation. You have a lot of decisions here, or maybe it's one decision that you keep trying to like understand. Let it go. You're ruminating, ruminating, ruminating when you don't have to, because the news is good in your life, Taurus. Let it in and stop the rumination. Walk your spiritual path to find the calm in your higher self, your awakening. Find the peace, not the rumination. Okay, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for my Gemini friends? Find closure. Celebrate your achievements, acknowledge your growth, and release the baggage. Fulfilled intentions. This is celebrating who you are and letting go. Another message of letting go. Releasing the baggage, acknowledge your own growth, acknowledge how you've changed, even if other people won't acknowledge that, and find closure. Find closure. Gemini. Okay, let's see what we have for you in the tarot. Five of Wands, internal conflict, external conflict, fighting all around you. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords. You may need to tell the truth here. The Ace of Cups. There's lots of new beginnings. So this finding closure card is very important because there's lots of new beginnings for you here. Ace of Cups is in success, in love, but you have so much internal strife or conflict around you. You need to close out to enjoy this. And the Page of Swords, learning. This is learning from past mistakes, okay? This is, I've been through a lot here with the Five of Wands. Now everything is sort of new again, and I've learned the lesson. Page of Swords learns. So the final thing you have to learn is closure, closing the door, understanding that sometimes you're not going to get an answer. You just have to move on, you know? Okay, Cancer. What do we have for my Cancer friends? This just fell out. Dreamy glow, dreamy glow. Nurture and cherish your dreams no matter how elusive they may seem. They're like quiet, whispered visions. Even if they seem elusive, even if other people are like, what are you talking about? Just nurture and cherish your own private dreams. I love that. Cancer. Okay, let's see what we have for my Cancer friends here. The Queen of Wands, beautiful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the energy of the card. The soulmates. You may be in love right now, Cancer. The Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. With these four cards, it looks like there is some soulmate energy here with someone who may be very attractive to you, or you're very attracted to them. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, charismatic, social. You may be finding this, you may be falling in love with this, or this type of person may be falling in love with you. But you're walking away because it feels imbalanced. It doesn't feel like there's equal give and take here. You may love this person very much, but it just doesn't feel balanced. You may also be walking toward this person and leaving something that did not feel balanced, okay? But yeah, that could be with the way the cards are positioned. You're walking away from any imbalance in a relationship, if it was monetary, particularly with the Six of Swords, toward a more nurturing, more loving, more vital experience. So either you're walking away from someone or towards someone better, or both, Cancer. Cherish your dreams here. Don't let someone tell you that they can't be. Maybe that's a type of person you're walking away from, someone who tells you too much, like, no, that's not really possible. Leo, pieces of truth. Bring fragments of your life together to create the full picture of who you are and reclaim wholeness. So if you're very compartmentalized, Leo, you're one way at work, you're one way at home, you're losing energy that way. Because when you compartmentalize, you lose energy. The most energy a person can have is when they are completely whole and truly themselves. Then you have integration, in other words. You may be going through a process of integration right now. You may not know exactly who you are. You're integrating. When you do, your energy is going to really ignite. The Chariot, yeah, you'll move forward right away. You may be moving. You may not know where you're going. And that's okay because you're integrating, Leo. You want a new start somewhere. You want something fresh, something new, something exciting. Two of Swords is, I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I know I want it to be new. Ace of Wands. I know I want to feel passionate about it. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. I want to love it. I don't know where I'm going, but I need to love it. I need to feel passionate about it. I need it to be in alignment with who I am. But first, you have to pull yourself together and integrate all the parts and stop being compartmentalized because you are losing energy that way. It's leaking out of you because there's too many parts that require it right now. Pull together into wholeness, Leo. It's actually kind of a beautiful reading, to be honest. Virgo, you have safe shelter. Believe in your ability to remain secure no matter what the circumstances. You have inner strength. No matter what's going on in your life, believe in your ability to remain secure. Nothing's going to happen here. If it's a rough time economically, you have the ability to remain secure. And if anyone has that ability, it's Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Virgo friends. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There may be a money loss here in some way. And you are trying to believe in your ability to remain secure, and you should. The Five of Pentacles could be feeling left out, or it could be a loss of money flat out. You've done everything right. You planted, this is good. This is actually a progression, 5 to the 7. You're waiting for things to blossom. It's like you've done it all. You're like, where is it? I've done all the work. Where is it? It's coming. There's total happiness. It's coming. Virgo, there's complete happiness coming for you. 10 of Cups. Happiness after difficulty. That's the 10 of Cups. Okay. And the Page of Wands. New beginnings, new starts. You're fired up, you're passionate, you're excited. After a period of time where things were difficult, you've been waiting and waiting. But here it is. The 10 of Cups, all the joy, and it comes through a message. You may get a message, Virgo, that's like, wow, it's here. It's actually happening. Love this for you. Okay, Libra, what is happening for my Libra friends? What is happening for my Libra friends? Enclosed haven. Look at that. Create personal space physically and mentally for growth and well-being. It's creating a little altar or creating a space, a home that's you're able to relax in and express your innermost self and be yourself. That's in alignment with this Taurus new moon, being yourself. 10 of Swords. It's the end of a pain period. End of a pain period, Libra. The 7 of Wands. You may still be defensive, though. Sometimes when we go through the 10 of Swords, we can be defensive coming out of it because we have been through something. But look at this. You have a wish coming true. It's over. This is as bad as it ever gets. The sun is rising now. You are defensive. If this was a pain in love, you're defensive around love. If this was a career difficulty, you're defensive around that. But you are going to get your wish come true. The 9 of Cups is a wish come true, and it is you. You are getting a wish come true. That's the Libra Queen showing up in your own reading right after the wish come true. You've been through it. Now you're getting what you want. Remember boundaries. The Queen of Swords is very kind. She has her hand held up, but she also has the sword and she will use it. The Libra Queen is a tricky queen because the Libra Queen can seem so awesomely sweet and loving and kind. Don't ever cross the Libra Queen. This is my advice to anybody watching this. Don't cross the Libra Queen. She'll use the sword. You'll never see this person again. So this is Libra getting what you want after a time of difficulty. I love this for you. Okay, Scorpio. What's happening for my Scorpio friends? Self-awareness. Accept yourself as you are and embrace your true self, imperfections and all, honest reflection. Honest reflection. Who am I? I do have imperfections. I've done some things in my day. It's okay. We all have. Okay, Scorpio, you have the tower. Okay, if things are falling apart, don't blame yourself too hard. The tower is meant to fall. It's because something was built on shaky ground, and that's why it has to fall, to be rebuilt. And there's the rebuild. There's the offer, the ace, the seed. This is called a seed card. It's the seed to the 10 of Pentacles. The magician, if anyone can rebuild, it's you. You've got all the tools of the tarot to rebuild from this tower, to come back from it, in other words. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. And the Empress, wow. You don't just come back. Scorpio, you come back on top. You come back strong. You come back abundant. The Empress is all the four queens. Empress has everything. And you did it. You manifested it. The magician says, as above, so below. As I think, that's how my world's going to look. Do that. Positive thinking is going to get you here. You may have had a rough patch here. Everything could have crashed and burned, but wow, were you successful in the rebuild, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. What's going on for my Saggy friends? Loyal guardian. The seahorse. Offer protection and support in a way that nurtures and empowers others. Bring out your protective nature. That's a part of Sagittarius that a lot of people don't understand. Sagittarians can be the best of friends. They can really support other people when they want to. Okay, what's happening for you? The Eight of Cups, walking away from something, moving toward more success, leaving something behind because you want more success in this case. Watch out though here, Sagittarius, for missed opportunities. This is like hand of God handing you a cup, an opportunity, and you're sitting there, you don't want it. Your arms are crossed, you're not taking it. That can be a missed opportunity here. For money, for lots of money. The Nine of Pentacles is having it all in your garden, you know. I'm going to say that this can also be you leaving a love situation, because it's the Eight of Cups where most people settle. Most people stop right here. But you want the 10 of Cups. The Eight of Cups is fine, but you want more. You want more in your love life. So you're not accepting someone's cup of love. The Four of Cups, you're not accepting that cup of love because you want to be single. The Nine of Pentacles is often a single person doing very, very well in life, but single. Okay. So this can be either watch out for missed opportunities because you are being offered things, or things that are very lucrative, Sagittarius, or you might want to be single for a minute here. Okay, Capricorn. Stable depths. True stability is often not immediately visible, but it has a profound impact. Quiet power. This isn't about having things. This isn't about having money. This is about having a center in yourself that you can count on. That, my friend, is stability. That is true stability. The sense of self. No matter what happens to me, I'm okay. Let's see what you've got going. The Emperor. Yes, yes, the Emperor. Beautiful. Sitting in your own power. The Justice. Wow. Wow. Karma. Karma. Beautiful. Wow. This is the reading of the day. Wow. Capricorn. Karma coming back to you for good things done in the past. Maybe karma from something from a father that happened to you. Now you're getting karma here. Good karma. There's an offer on hand here. Knight of Cups. Could be love, doesn't have to be. for actions that you took. For actions that you took. The Emperor and the Knight of Wands are both cards of Aries, if that means anything to you, and the Justice is Libra. So this could be an air, you're getting justice around an Aries in some way. Or this could just simply be you getting great karma, getting offers coming toward you for actions that you've taken. I love this for you so much, Capricorn. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Remember, true stability comes from a centered self, a sense of self, not from anything external. Okay. Wow, beautiful, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, you have bright tides. Within every moment of chaos, there's a chance to transform and renew. Harmony in duality. Everything negative has its positive. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. You have the star. Beautiful. This is your card. This is the Aquarian Major Arcana. Gorgeous. Healing, hope, inspiration, hope for the future, excitement about the future. Three of Wands. King of Cups, feeling balanced, feeling whole, feeling great, feeling stable, feeling steady, feeling centered. And the Wheel of Fortune, you may have just taken it from Capricorn. You may have the reading of the day. You don't get this that much, Aquarius. You don't get the reading of the day that much. This is amazing energy. Amazing energy. You're feeling hopeful, inspired, happy. The future looks bright. You're feeling balanced. King of Cups sits in a wavy ocean, but his throne doesn't move. He's reached emotional equilibrium. And that's when the wheel comes in. Get on the Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning for you right now. Aquarius. Wow, what a reading. Okay, Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces friends? Radiant Burst. Ooh, I love these cards. Celebrate success and find beauty in both grand and subtle experiences. Moments of awe. Woo. Everything big and small. Look at everything big and small with awe, with the awe of a child. Five of Cups. That's not doing that, Pisces. That's looking at things with sadness. The Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Okay. I feel like you're looking at things that were lost while you were pursuing money, while you were becoming the King of Pentacles. This is like, did I lose love? All these things I don't have because I was charging forth becoming the King of Pentacles. Now I need to look at life in a different way. I need to look at things in a different way. Something needs to change here, Pisces. You may find yourself being more grateful for becoming the King of Pentacles also with this reading. Like the sadness may go away when you look at things in a new way. When you look at things upside down, the Hangman is upside down. He sees the world in a new way. You may see your success in a more positive way. You may be more grateful for it, or you may realize, I need to change. I've been doing everything to make this money. I'm not happy. I need to change. That could be also. Okay, for everyone. Dark wisdom. Find strength and clarity in solitude and trust the value of the insights you've gained in difficult times. Trust what you know. Trust what you've gained in hard times, people. It's very valuable. Lessons learned in hard times, very valuable. The Four of Swords. Take a rest. Think about it. The High Priestess. Take a rest. Think about it. You know what you've learned in hard times. Move ahead slowly because you've had hard times. No leaping. You know what leaping does. It lands you in a ditch. And yeah, you're looking back at how you moved. How did you move in the past? Did you follow your intuition? Did you sleep enough? Now you need to move slowly and study where you came from, because that's where the wisdom is. When you know where you came from, you know where you're going. That's where all the wisdom is. Okay? I love you guys so very much. I love the readings today. Have a beautiful new moon in Taurus.